Sir, we learn about Power BI. This is a tool we can what we say the analyzing the data in proper manner. In primarily we use Excel, but in Excel we can't means we don't have that much feature in Excel. But in Power BI there is a lot of feature is there, and that we means most of the work in Power BI they can easily manage means all the formulas, and we can say the table cleanup, all these things in very easy manner in Power BI.
Right. Mayur, you want to add anything? Mayur, are you there in the meeting?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What is your understanding of Power BI?
Sir, most of the Power BI is using to power transmission data to
Mm-hmm.
exactly what is about that and accuracy and recorded transformations.
Mm-hmm. And
And
so basically in Power, why we use Power BI is we want to ensure that analysis on the top of Excel is being done in proper way so that we do not have many of and we do not uh, have much of error going into our analysis, and at the same time we also want to visualize the data well, because the data analysis is not is something that needs to be when we are presenting the analysis to the stakeholders, it needs to be visualized properly. Otherwise, just by looking at the spreadsheet, you will not be able to understand. On the top of that, Power BI allows you to create reports automatically once you have the template ready with you, right? So, so how can we edit the source data in Power BI? Can we edit the data that we are loading in the Power BI?
Sir, edit means we add something in that data, or we
Add,
means
delete,
yes,
change.
definitely, I guess yes.
No, we cannot change the source data in Power BI, right? We can
But
definitely
after
modify.
yes, but after you told, sir, after that setting means we can say what we select that option yesterday, the save, there is
So
a three option missing.
yesterday, what we were doing is we were cleaning the data, we were modifying it, but we have not changed any values. If you have seen, we have removed the null rows, we have combined
Yes,
the
yes.
columns, we splitted the columns. But apart from that, and we also changed the column names for that matter. But in the data, we did not do any changes.
Okay, okay,
So the source data cannot be changed from Power BI.
okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So today, let us learn about visuals. Like there are different visuals in Power BI. Let me share my screen. Yeah. So what you can see over here is there are different visuals. The first one is stack bar chart, then stack column chart, then clustered column chart, line chart, area chart, and various other visuals, right? But there is a time when you should use these visuals. It shouldn't be like you are just randomly putting these visuals on the screen. So How do you do that is, so there is significance. Let me share my screen. So see, when you want to compare the values across different categories, so in that case, you use the chart, column chart or bar chart. Okay. So when let's say category name is short, let us say if we are showing years in the category 2020, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case, that is very small. I mean, the length of it is not big. So you can use the bar chart, column chart, which is vertical. But if say the data on the category is large, I mean, let's say if you want to, if there are different product categories, say electronics, appliances, and maybe cosmetics. So the text length is much more over here. And if you show that data in the bar chart, that may not, uh, if you show that data in the column chart, the category labels may not be visible. So in that case, you have to use the bar chart. That is the horizontal chart. I will explain, I'll try to explain this with an example. Let us, try to load the data first. Uh, I also have shared this practice visual spreadsheet with all of you. You may, whenever you get a chance, you can open it in the meantime.
Sir, you open in a different page or
Just a second,
we?
I'm loading the data.
Okay. Because here only what we say, there is a visual page is open.
Yeah. Okay. Can you see my screen? Let us
Yes,
try to
yes.
look at one of the sample dashboard. And this is the dashboard which has been made. I mean, this is from the Power BI website itself. If you go to Power BI website, you can get to see different dashboards which are available over there. So this is the dashboard for procurement analysis. So over there, if you can see, this is the spend overview, and they are giving using different visuals to show. So this is, let's say, the time series. Okay, in time series what they are doing is, there are different months which are mentioned over there, and all of them are arranged in the chronological order. So Jan to December, so you have to ensure that they are always mentioned in the chronological fashion. Then over here they have what is this, invoices, total invoices. So these numbers are also shown over there, which is 0, 5, 5 million, 10 million. And there's different uh, categories they have mentioned. Okay, so and they're all color coded. So it gives quick comparison of how the different, how invoices are coming up from the different categories. So the lowest is coming from logistics, and then the highest is coming from the direct, if you can see over here from the screen. And then there are some indirect and other invoices as well. So this gives you quick comparison and also understanding of how whether it is steady or if there is any gap. So let's say if this one, this has sudden spike in the month of February, the others one. So I'll check what exactly is happening over here. Is there something which is causing this spike? Because other times it is pretty constant. If you can see, the range is pretty constant. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Then if I see over here, so basically the end objective is that whatever the data is trying to tell us, we should be able to understand it. Okay. So that is the end objective. Creating visual is not the end objective. It should tell the story behind the data. Okay. Now these are the different subcategories. So it can, it helps us to understand what subcategory is having the highest number of total invoices, which is having the lowest. So if I see from here, what do you think is the highest and the lowest number?
Hardware,
Yes, and what is the lowest?
contract and service. Contact.
Contracting and service, right? So this is the story that the data is telling us that yeah, the invoices, if I check by categories, so the hardware is showing up the major contributor. And then if I say there are different tiers and the tier one, and this particular charts shows that the highest one is from tier 1 and the lowest is from tier 2. Okay, and see from this you can get to do quick comparison of across different categories, right? Then over here these are a bit more involved graphs. Again, this is the column chart. So over here, the discounts by different tiers are given. And where do you think is the maximum discount and where is the minimum discount? Over here, where is the maximum discount and where is the minimum discount?
Okay.
So this looks like either this or this. This has the maximum discount, tier 8, right? And tier 9 has the minimum discount. Then I can also compare like the total invoices and discounts. So it might happen that when the our assumptions is, let us say, if the discounts are more, then it might happen that the sales are also more. But if discount is less, the sales might be less. So this is the hypothesis that we have made. So this particular data in which what we are combining is we are combining total invoices versus discount percentage. So irrespective of the discounts, this are showing the spike. So even if this has the lowest discount, but the total invoices are more. So this gives the data. So we don't know what is exactly the data about, but this is the overall picture that we get from over here. And if you look at this chart, okay, so this is heat map, tree map. Over here, what do you uh, understand by looking at this,
Uh,
Mayur, Rishabh?
State-wise,
State-wise, what?
city-wise, sorry. City-wise data represented that in chart.
Okay,
Total invoice generated city.
okay. But what do you understand by looking at this visual? That is the okay. That is the title of this. But
It means that showing what we say, sir, exactly in terms of revenue or profit they are generating in this what the first chart in the discount analysis, which month how much discount is there. So example, we consider the first chart, then select as a January, then drop down for in the March, then high from the April, then again drop down in May. So in means this data uh, in this chart we can easily find out what's exactly going on.
Correct. So over here, you can see different cities which are mentioned, right? Chicago, St. Louis, Miami, Mexico City, Atlanta, right? In this, what is exactly happening is, so this size, okay, so Chicago is having the largest portion of this. St. Louis is followed by it, then Miami, then Mexico City, then Atlanta. So this size of it, shows that the contribution it is making. Okay, can you see the total invoice for Chicago? How much is it? It's around
Give me
what, 113 million. But over here, okay, 113 is the first one. Now over here, it is just 45 million, then 34 million, then 22 million, and 5 million. Can you see as per the size of this, as per this total invoices, size has been changed over here. So when I look at it, I'll definitely say that Chicago is my highest contributor in the invoices. However, Atlanta is my lowest contributor. So my goal, let's say target would be to see what is happening in Atlanta and if I can increase the number of invoices over there. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, right now what I'm trying to, teach you is also a business angle, how you can look at the business, because eventually you will have to understand the data and see what business decisions can be made from it. So if I own a business, I mean this particular business, so what I would definitely think is this can be concerning for me if Atlanta is, giving me the lesser invoices. So I'll focus over here and I'll see if these invoices can be increased from Atlanta. Okay, Chicago, I'll say even if I do not touch Chicago, or even if I keep doing activities in Chicago, that is fine. But over here, this can be concerning too. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, Rishabh, I mean, you must be coming across. Are you into business development by the chance? By any chance?
No, sir, no.
Okay, what are your activities involved? I mean, just trying to understand so that I can
Uh,
help you relate.
I am basically, sir, my work is I'm product head in Motilal Oswal. So, in there any means client come to me. So, means any queries in the client end, so I resolve it.
Right. So you help clients with the results. So
Yes, yes,
whenever
yes,
you
yes,
are helping the, let us say whenever you have a meeting, okay, let's say business meeting with, I mean, within the firm, okay. So in that case, you may be coming across these charts where your higher management may be telling about, how you can, what are the targets, how much we have,
yes,
invested, and what are our returns, right? How much is the contribution for your particular business unit,
yes.
right? So this must be shown generally in the pie chart or comparison or something. You must be in the
Right, sir.
Nagpur division or Vidarbha region, right?
Yes, right, right.
So maybe you can try to relate it with that. So if I
Yes.
think generally in businesses which are working in Maharashtra, let us say they keep entire Mumbai separate and uh,
Other state, other
other
cities
cities
are
separate.
separate. Yes,
So let us say if they're
right.
showing this data by division, this can be Nagpur division, then Western Maharashtra, then Eastern Maharashtra, and maybe Marathwada. So these are the different regions which are contributing to the business. So from that, Vidarbha may have a little higher, let's
Yes,
say, invoices considering the business size that it has. So you can try to relate it. So from that, you can understand how the next decision can be made, right?
yes, right, right.
Okay. Any doubts so far?
No,
Okay. Now, which type? So we have seen different, you have fair idea of what bar chart or charts is. So now we'll see when we can use and what in what scenarios we can use which charts. Okay, so if you want to compare values, you can use column or a bar chart. If you want to show trend or pattern over a time, let's say if you want to show sales over last 12 months or 24 months, you can use the line chart. You remember we are just in comparison across sales. uh, this one, this is the line chart. Okay, so we are seeing data across the different timeline. Then comes this uh, donut or pie chart. So pie chart we all are aware, we are going to anyway see it in a bit how we can do that. So whenever you want to portion of value, let's say if there are six categories and how it's each category is doing, that you can understand with the help of donut chart. And if you want to highlight a key metric, let us say if you want to highlight total profit or total revenue for a particular month, that generally comes in visuals. You can show card or KPI visuals for that. Then if you want to show the detailed table of the data, then you can show it in tabular form. It can be done with the table format. And if you want to show the matrix style breakdown, that is if you want to show breakdown by two category axis, let's say one category in the rows say month, and the other category across columns says uh, product category. So you can see how with the intersection of them both, you can see this matrix. Then if you want to compare two visuals together, you can use the combo chart. So that is this is the combo chart in which we are comparing two visuals. One is total invoices and other one is discount. Then if you want to visualize the distribution of numerical data, maybe you can use box and whiskers or histogram. These are a bit advanced function. You can also have map for the geographical data. Then you can also show relationship with scatter or bubble chart. And of course there are gauge and funnel charts as well. We'll see how these visuals work. Okay, so let us try to see what is there in our data first. Okay, this is the data in which we have year, revenue, expenses, net income, operating margin. Okay, then this is the data across different regions: north, south, east, west, and also the uh, different parameters: sales, cost, profit over here. So let us say we will select this stacked column chart and we'll try to see how each region is doing. I'll put region over here in the y-axis and cells in the x-axis. So from this I get to understand how much each region is doing: east, west, north, south. So now these are all arranged in the descending order of this total sum. You can also select your order from here, which is sort axis. Right now, as I mentioned, it is in the descending order of sum of cells. If you see, we can also do it in the ascending order. If you want these regions to be in the, if you want them in the ascending or descending order as per the region name, that can also be done. On the top of that, you can also modify this axis just say the title values which it is showing. This is for y-axis, even for x-axis you can do that. So there are different, you know, ways of modifying this visual. You can also see if you want to add a grid line, vertical or horizontal. Some of them is, grayed out. Then you can also have zoom in sliders if you want to just zoom what exactly is happening, so that you can do with the zoom in slider. Many times there is a very large, I mean, the data set is very long. So in that case, you can use this to understand what is happening in the particular region. You can also color these charts based on the, so this is how you can change the colors. Then you can also have ribbon, but I don't think that is necessary over here. Then data labels, you can have these data labels over here, and you can also change the position whether you want them inside in or outside in, inside center, inside base. So these are the different ways you can have these data labels set. Then you can also have the title, the values, when you can change the layout, whether you want it single line or in multi-line. So these are the ways in which you can, customize the visual, or rather, do the display setting where what you want, what you don't. So over here, the title, uh, the, just a second. Okay. So whatever you have added in the category, or the, I mean, in x-axis and y-axis, that will definitely, if you want to see what is added, you can see from here. And whenever you select the visual, it will highlight which table it is coming from this right check, and also will show it with the tick mark over here in regions as well as cell, because we are using region and cells over here. Okay, any doubts so far?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, right? So why don't you load this data first and try? We'll just see if you are facing any challenge. We'll try, few visuals by doing it simultaneously. Why don't you load the data first, the practice data? Sorry, practice visuals should be the name of the file which I have sent today.
Yes, sir. Start.
Okay, just load this and try doing bar chart first. The data might need some cleaning, so check for null values, data types in the Power Query first. And Mayur and Rishabh, if you want to do it together, Mayur, you can share your screen. And Rishabh, if it is not opening in your system, so maybe you guys can work together.
Sir,
So if you see now, either you can change color for entire all the categories, or you can change it for each category separately. Can you see that drop down all? Yeah. Click on the drop down first. Go to the bars.
Bars.
Go up. Scroll up a little bit. Yeah. Can you see
Bars.
categories? On the
Bars. Category. Select
select
what?
individual
Single
category.
category. Okay.
Yeah.
Color. Okay. Yes. Got it.
Do it for all the.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Okay. Now what is the next task? You have to show data labels.
Data labels. Inside or outside?
Whatever you think is perfect.
Okay.
So the data should look clean. So title is not needed over there. So you can remove the title. Yeah.
Okay. Value is on here. Then
Hmm.
details. What in details?
Click on the drop down.
In detail,
Hmm.
add data.
We don't want to add any details right now.
Yes. Yes. Value. We also,
It is showing the value anyway. So
yes. In here we can change font,
yeah,
right?
increase the font size.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
You can also
And
change
there
the
is a
font type.
bold, italic, and underline.
Yes.
Okay. Then details.
Hmm.
What is in background?
Try enabling background. Okay. Then change color of background. Okay. Now see if reducing the transparency to 10%. Yeah, this is the background for data labels, I guess. Can you see data labels are having background right now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now you can also click on the layout.
Single line. Multiple line.
Right now, single line is fine. But if there is more data, so it will,
Single line.
stretch it to multiple lines. Scroll down.
There is it's not visible. Total labels.
Yeah, right now it is not visible because not
Plot
available.
area. There in plot area. So in here it's a browse. We can browse
Select.
from here.
You can select an image if you want to add as a
Okay.
background.
Okay. And okay. Okay. It's a normal fit, and again it's a, I guess it's
Once
a
you
sign,
select
right?
the image, so that accordingly you can do.
Okay, sir. Got it. Got it.
Okay. Yeah.
Then okay. And in y-axis and x-axis.
Yeah. See what you can do. This is the font size, font type. So you should see the font for west, north, east, south has been changed. Can also play around with the size.
Okay. Yes. Got it.
Got
We
it?
can easily bold here. Okay. Yes. Understood. Color change from here.
Hmm.
Okay. Yes. Sure.
Okay.
And this is the read.
Hmm.
Okay. The this title.
Got it?
Yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mayur,
Okay.
Yes, sir.
you are able to perform this task. Are you facing any blocker?
Yes, sir. How is the
Share
specific
your screen.
working, sir?
Share your screen, Mayur.
Yeah, close this. Open in Power BI directly. Don't do anything over here. Yeah. Open the Power BI.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't see your screen, by the way.
1 minute, sir. Now, sir.
Yeah, load the data.
Import the data.
Yeah,
Okay, sir.
remove null values or filter them out basically.
Right, sir.
I can't see.
Uh,
You have just shared one. So whenever you are sharing screen, share multiple windows. You can hit control and do that. But anyways, let us. If you have you filtered out the null values?
yes, sir.
Yeah, just close it. I mean, close and apply. Apply changes. Go to the report view. Yeah, regional cells. Regional cells, the next one. There are two tables. The first one is finance matrix. The second one is regional cells. Can you see on the right? Go on the right first. Yeah. Click on the drop down. Expand it. Now select regions. Put them on y-axis. Then select cells. Put it on x-axis. Got it?
Yes, sir.
You may try changing colors and show data labels. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me share my screen. We'll move to the next part. We'll try to see few more visuals today.
Yes.
Okay. So over here in so what is important is we should always have these visuals arranged properly. So uh, my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. From here, you can click on the canvas and always select these grid lines. Okay. So selecting these grid lines help you to fix the visuals and arrange it in certain fashion. And if I want to adjust the size of this visual as per you know uh, to customize this size, so what I'll do is I'll click on this visual over here and then we click on general. So in general I'll get to see different properties. So this is the title over here. I can also change this. Instead of sum of, I'll just put sales by region. Over here, same formatting options I will get, like changing font, size, etc. Then if I want to adjust this height, let us say if I want to make it uh, the height, I want to keep it 360, so it will adjust the height. And if I want to keep this as 421, will show like this. Okay. I can also adjust the position. So right now, uh, so horizontally, let us say if you want to start it from the this corner, so this is always measured from this corner. So right now it is 0 and 0 horizontal, 0 vertical. If I want to have this as 10 and this also as 10, so accordingly this position will move. Okay. And there is also some margin which is added on the either side of the visual, which is called as padding. Okay. So if you see, this is called as padding. You can always, reduce or increase the padding from either side depending on the space that you want to optimize for. Okay. So this is top, bottom, left, and right. So these are the basic visual changes you can do overall, the general changes of the visual. Okay. Now we have seen the stacked bar chart. We can also, so if you see these grid lines, it shows that whether it is aligned with the earlier one or not. Okay, so if I want to have a stacked column chart, I can simply, change the visual type by keeping the data selected, or I can add the new data. And if I want to, say I want to see the breakdown of everything, cost, sales, and profit. So I will also see how much each is contributing. Okay. So over here, if I can say, I can also see the profit for all the for different regions from over here. So in the clustered bar chart, if I add cost, so the multiple parameters are combined. If I want to, combine cost versus profit versus sales. So if you can see over here, the sum of the, I mean, this is the profit, this is cost, and this is sales. So this is something which can be compared with the help of clustered chart. Same goes for here as well. Then you can also have this stacked chart in which you can see the total percentage, right? So if you can see this is the profit, which is 20%. This is the cost and this is the sale. So this is the total contribution which is being shown. I mean, which is stacked uh, as per the different parameters that we are passing. Okay. Then same goes here for column as well. Then let us see. Let us try to understand this pie chart. So if you see from the pie chart over here, what you can see is the contribution in in cells by each of the region, and it also shows this value. So which region you think is contributing the most to the cells? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
West region.
Yeah, west region is contributing the most. You can see it from over here, right?
Yes.
So similarly, instead of pie chart, you can also use this donut chart, and in center you can mention something. So in donut chart also you get to see the same thing. Okay, just that
Yes.
there will be a space in the center. Then if I want to see tree map, so see this west region, it is contributing the most as you mentioned, and accordingly we can
Yes.
see the distribution. Then whether we can apply something over here or not. No, right now. No. Okay, we will try to have a different. Let us say I want to see the total sales right now. So this is called as KPI card, in which you can see sales. Okay. Then you simply copy it. This is cost. And maybe I can add it over here, which is the profit. Okay. Maybe I can change the type from here. Dollar, dollar. Okay. So this is the KPI card. I can also, give it. I don't want this category label. I want to give it a title. So over here, I'll go to the general, and so the general part would remain same for all the visuals. Okay.
Okay.
This is total sales. Okay, I can have it in the center as well. Let us say this is center. Then over here, again, I don't want this. I want the in general, I want the title to be on, and this is total cost. Then I also have it horizontally aligned, and then what is this value for? What is this? This is total profit. I also have it center.
In center.
Okay. Any
Yes.
doubts?
No.
No, sir.
Right. So this is the KPI card. This is how you can show the values over here. Now let us try to understand. Yeah. And now, generally these KPI cards, I mean, when you organize it, they are on the top, and these charts are at the bottom. It starts from the top generally. So always, let us give me an example. So whenever you are looking at the screen, okay, or anything, there is certain pattern that we follow. You know which pattern? How do we look at the screen, data on the screen?
Total sale or total cost, sir?
No, no,
Or
in general, if I have to, if I'm looking at something, okay, so generally I will follow a certain pattern to look at it. So it is called a Z pattern. So basically, you will start looking from here, from the left corner, you will go right, then you will come like this, and then this. Okay.
Okay.
Left to right.
Yes.
So Z pattern, left to right, then
Yes, sir.
from right to left and down, and then again to the right.
Left to right.
Okay. So this is the Z fashion that we follow. So always remember this rule while having, while designing the dashboard. That will help. So there is something called as UI UX, if you are aware, user interface and user
Yes.
experience, right? So these are
Yes.
some of the rules are there for UI UX. They are we should be aware of these rules. You can check on online, so that is not an issue. Okay. Now let us say these are not aligned properly. You can see the difference is not well in both of them. So we want to distribute them equally across the line. So first, what I will do is I'll check. These should be of equal size. So I will just go over here. How can I check the size of this visual? How can I check the size? I'll click on the visual. I'll go over here, format your visual, then general, then in properties. Can you see the size?
Yes. Height and
Yes.
width.
192 and 320. Let us check. You can keep this open and click on the other visual. Okay. So it will show it for here. So let us see if they are vertically in the same line or not, because I want to arrange them, distribute them properly across the area. So how I'll check? I'll check the vertical. Vertically, it is 16. Horizontal position might change. Okay, this is also 16, and this is also 16. So fine. Size is same, and this is also same. Now what I will do is I will first let me click over here. I'll select these three visuals by pressing Control. Click on Format, and I will click on Distribute horizontally. Okay. So when I say distribute horizontally, all of them are distributed equally from left to right. Okay. Let me explain this to you again. Let us see if we are starting this from here. This is here. This is here. I will select all of them. Format, align. I think some alignment is off. Yeah. Can you see this? The other
Yes.
one has moved. So this is important to do proper alignment of this visuals whenever we are having data. Similarly, we can do it for here as well, because otherwise the dashboard might look a bit messy. You remember the dashboard we were creating that day in Excel?
Yes.
Messy it was looking, right? It should have looked clean. So that is how you can do this. Okay. Any doubts so far?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. No.
Okay. If you want to give this a title, you can do that. Simply go over here in insert and insert a text box. You can regional sales. Change the size to, let us say, 36. This is the title. You can click on these three dots and maybe put it over here. Let us see if we can move them a bit down. I'll also move them a bit down. Okay. So you should have minimal of this white space in the report. This is in middle, whatever it is. This is the white space. It should be as minimum as possible. So you can also click over here, and in canvas setting, you can check the page size is 16 by 9, which is fine. I want to, let's say, make this canvas color to the gray color, and I'll reduce the transparency to 0%. Okay, so this is how my dashboard is looking. Of course, when you publish it, there will not be these grid lines. Okay. Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
No, sir. It's clear. Yes.
It's clear. Okay, so let us try to let us add one more parameter over here, which is a scatter plot. Okay, so over here we will add scatter chart. Click here and then here we. So I want to understand for different region how is my sales and how is my profit. Let us see if we are able to do that with it. Yeah. So can you see this is showing my sum of profit and sum of sales across different region, and this we can also have something on the bubble side, but this is overall distribution of profit versus sales depending on the cost. Okay, so if you can see over here, for east region my profit is also less and uh, sales is also less, but for this region here, yeah, for west region my profit is also higher on the higher side and sales is also on the higher side. So this is just a quick analysis on distributions that you can see with it. Okay, then we can, this may not be, and this is also another way of, this is ribbon chart in which you can see the distribution, but I don't think this is required right now over here. We can change this to profit instead of sales, profit by region. Okay, clear? Any doubts so far?
No, sir.
Okay. Now
No,
let
sir.
us see if we can add something on this line chart. So in line chart, it is important to have something related to time with you. So if we have this year, here is also considered, and across year we will have this net income. Can you see the net income across the year?
Yes.
This is how you can show it on this chart. And if you want, we can add few more parameters to combine. So this is the comparison wherein we are comparing income versus operations versus revenue. So revenue would always be on the higher side, and then followed by that there will be, the, I think, operating margin. Then followed by that there will be, you know, expenses and then income. Okay, so this is a quick comparison of how it is. Then if you want to show the data in, let's say, in table format, so you can also show the data. Right now let us say I want to see what is there in years, and I want to have this in rows. So value as no calculation, do not summarize. Okay, so it is automatically summing up all the years, but I do not want it. It is summing up all the years because it is in the numeric format. So I have to be very careful about it. Then I can also see add different parameters or the different columns over here. Let us say we'll add expenses first, then revenue, then maybe net income. It is to summing. It is also showing total for all of them. And if I want to change this column names, I can change it from here. which is expenses. This is revenue. I'll double click over here. This is net income. So that will change name over here just for this table. It will not change it for the entire range. Okay, I can also format it. Then this also, and the revenue also. Okay, this is how you can add the data in the table. Any doubts so far?
Yes, sir.
No
No, sir.
doubts?
No.
Clear?
It's easy to understand. Yes.
Yeah, easy to understand. So for the remaining time, why don't you both try to, try implementing both the visuals? I mean, for the visuals that we have tried, so you can have something similar. Try to arrange it properly to the left and right, and have proper shape, and what you can say, have proper size for all of them, and try to use the appropriate visual. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll stop sharing my screen now, or should I keep sharing this window? Okay, I'll stop sharing. You try, and then in last 5 minutes you can tell me what you have actually done and what your visual is, what story is your visual telling. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can I share my screen and means
you do it on your own, and if you want to do by sharing, you
okay.
can do that as well. That is not an issue. Try to give it a shot by yourself, and then we'll
Okay.
you know
Okay.
talk in last 5 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Just yes. Sir, which last one you were select? Uh, I didn't remember this. Uh, there is a one more chart is there. What is name?
So it was KPI card that we have selected, right?
KPI card. Where it is?
Yeah. Just click on the canvas first.
Which one?
Click on the blank space first.
Blanks. Here.
Yeah. And now select
Okay.
the chart.
Uh,
Select KPI card.
where is KPI card?
Can you see fourth fourth row
For
last?
which one?
Yeah.
Card.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
now add
how?
profit. Click on profit. Okay. You can change the format for
Sir,
profit.
how it's a single, and again we want to another one. So
So
again
just
select one, or just what exactly do?
okay. First, easiest way to do is first format this one. Okay, click on profit on the right. On the right.
Okay.
No, click on it.
Okay.
Check it. Go to the right, little right. Yeah.
Here
Select.
more option.
No. Just click on profit. Don't click anywhere else. Wherever the
Okay.
profit is written, click on it. No.
This one.
Cancel. Select the KPI card first. 80K.
KPI card.
Okay. Now
Profit.
profit. Go on profit. Up. Do not
Uh,
click anywhere. Yeah. Select.
okay.
Yeah, click over there now. Okay. Can you see the formatting over here in the top? Go
Yes.
top. Ribbon.
Here.
Yeah. Go to the right. Can you see dollar?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Now,
so if we want another one table, so we select again from here, or we copy that. What exactly do
so you can select from there, from another,
here?
yeah, from
Okay.
another card you can select. But
Okay.
what I would
Here.
suggest is you will have to repeat all the formatting steps again. So the ideal thing is you format this first, then copy it. No, click on delete.
Okay.
Okay. Go to the
Hmm.
80K now again. Click on 80K. Can you see $80,000? Yeah.
Okay,
Copy,
okay,
click,
okay,
copy, and paste.
okay.
Control C,
Copy
Control V,
visuals. Okay.
and yeah. Just there are two now. Click on the 80K and drag it to the right.
Okay, okay, okay,
Okay.
okay. Understood.
Now
Yes.
instead of
Then we
profit,
select profit. We select a region.
no, not region, cells.
Okay, sorry. Cells, and again, uh,
Click on cells now and make it in the dollars.
dollar sign.
Click on the cells, yeah, from the table.
Yes. Okay, got it. Okay.
Got it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. You can play around with it. Mayur, you have any doubts?
Okay,
No, sir.
okay.
Have you created something?
Yes, sir.
Can you share your screen quickly?
Sir,
One minute.
I left the meeting.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry for the delay. Yeah. So thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. No problem. Mayur,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Uh,
okay, you formatted them. Can you align them in one line?
yes, sir.
You have to ensure that the coordinates are same, vertical coordinates are same for them first. Click on the visual. Wait. Yeah. Go to the visual. Wait. Stay there. Yeah. Go general. Click on general. Next one. The middle one. Middle one. Yeah. Properties. Ensure that size for all of them is same, which is, let us make 240 by 320. Make it 240,
Two
240.
240, sir.
Hmm. And 320. Make it 320. Okay, now click on the position. Yeah, make it same for all. Make 240 by 320 for all. Okay, now bring all of them in one line. Check the position first. Go to position. Uh, Vertical is 115 for this. Go to 760. Click on 760. The first KPI. Sum of
In
sales.
size or horizontal, sir?
No, just click on 760 first. Go to the left. Yeah,
Yes, yes, yes.
it is 78 for this, right? So go
Perfect.
to 440. Go to 440. The middle one. Yeah. Make it vertical 78. Okay. Then for 320 as well, make it 78. Okay. Now select all the visuals. Yeah. Go to format. Format. Yeah. Can you see the format in the
Yes,
ribbon?
yes, yes, sir.
You can distribute horizontally. Okay. So all of them are equidistant now from each other. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So this is how you can, create different visuals. You can
Okay.
also try doing it for financial metrics after the class today. Okay.
Sir, and how does that save this file? I want to
And
that save it.
yeah, okay. Click on, just write down the file name.
Uh, Tell me, sir.
Anything, visualizations maybe. check out the spelling. VI is right click.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. VISUALISATION. Yeah. Save. It
Okay.
will get saved in the.
Right, right, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Chalo. Bye.
Thank you, sir.